Be an advocate for two 16-year-old girls who were brutally assaulted, and whose attacker is now walking free because Oklahoma's justice system chose to backtrack on his conviction. Jesse Mack Butler was convicted of multiple violent felonies. But instead of serving time, the court reclassified him as a youthful offender, erasing accountability and handing him a rehabilitation plan in place of prison. He was convicted, and then the system took it back. This is not justice. It's a failure that every parent, every woman, and every human being should be furious about. Court records show Butler assaulted two different 16-year-old girls on separate occasions. Both were raped and choked. One was hurt so badly she needed surgery. The other lost consciousness, and doctors said she was seconds from death. In court, one survivor said,
"You didn't just strangle me with your hands. You strangled my voice, my joy, my ability to feel safe in my own body."
They were 16, and they were nearly killed. Butler was charged as an adult and faced nearly 80 years in prison. Yet prosecutors and the judge reclassified him as a youthful offender, saying the crimes happened before his 18th birthday. That reclassification replaced prison time with a rehabilitation plan, meaning if he completes it, he walks free. If he violates it, maybe he serves adult time. But that depends on the same system that already failed these girls. That isn't justice. That's privilege disguised as rehabilitation. History has taught us this. It loves to repeat itself when we ignore the warning signs. Many infamous killers, Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, John Gacy, and the Night Stalker, had one thing in common. The system overlooked their early crimes, and they went on to commit horrific acts. Time and again, the system ignored violent behavior until it was too late. And now Oklahoma risks doing the same. This story isn't just about one case. It's about a pattern history has shown ends in tragedy if it isn't stopped. Even Oklahoma admits there's bias. Its own Office of Juvenile Affairs wrote, "Racial and ethnic disparities exist at nearly every decision point in Oklahoma's juvenile justice system. They say they're trying to fix it. But while they try, real victims suffer, and offenders like Butler get chances that youth of color in this same state rarely receive." According to the Sentencing Project, black youth in Oklahoma are 12 times more likely to be incarcerated than white youth, often for less serious crimes. So it's fair to ask, would this outcome have been the same if he weren't white? This is time sensitive. Right now, the Payne County District Attorney and the Office of Juvenile Affairs are still finalizing Butler's rehabilitation plan. During this brief window, roughly the first 60 to 90 days after sentencing, officials can still review, modify, or even revoke his youthful offender status if enough concern is raised. After that, the decision is locked in. That means the next few weeks are critical. Your voice matters right now. Every call, every email, every share helps build the public pressure that can force action before the window closes. If this makes you angry, don't just scroll. Do something. Call the district attorney's office and contact the Oklahoma Attorney General's Victim Services. Report judicial misconduct. All of the phone numbers, emails, and links you'll need are in the pinned comment below. Use them, make your voice heard, and reach out to our lawmakers to demand reform of the Youthful Offender Act, so violent sexual assaults and strangulation can never again be written off as rehabilitation. Every call, every email, every share matters. And if enough of us speak up, they will have no choice but to take action. Let's get justice for these two girls, and make sure no one ever ignores the warning signs again. If enough of us call, write, and share this, they'll have no choice but to listen. These girls deserve justice. They deserve to live without fear. Please share this video, make it go viral. We can still do something. Together, we can make sure their voices are heard and that real change happens.